Until now, making a video has always meant opening the editor, dragging in a clip, cutting, adjusting the timing, and tweaking every little detail until you get a satisfying result. But that's changing quickly. Today, you can already make a video in a completely different way. Instead of editing, you simply write what you want to happen and the AI puts everything together for you. Want to change the angle? It creates it. Want a different style? It adjusts it. Want several versions of the same video? Just ask. You're not editing the video anymore, you're programming the video. And today, I'm going to show you in practice how this works and how you can create scenes with cinematic quality using exactly this logic. Deal? So let's get to the video. The tool behind all of this is Renoise AI, and the difference here isn't just generating video, it's the way you interact with it. Instead of opening a traditional editor like CapCut, Premiere, or Final Cut, you can simply use natural language commands within an environment like Cloud Code or even run it directly on a desktop. And from there, the entire video starts being built by AI within your own workflow. This means you describe what you want and the system takes care of everything. Script, visual style, framing, lighting, movement, and final render. It's a big change because you move from the manual model to the programmable model, where video stops being something you assemble piece by piece and becomes something you define by intent. Alright guys, so after clicking the link that's going to be down here in the description of this video, you'll sign up here on the platform and you can already see what you can create with Renoise. Just take a look at these examples. Let's go, let's go! Cool, right? And using Renoise is really simple. You can install and run it directly on Cloud Code, Codex, or OpenCloud. If you want, you also have the option to download the app for Windows. And when you download it, you can create your videos inside this program here on Windows, simply by typing your prompt down here. Another option is to use the online platform. You will type your prompt and you'll also be able to generate your videos right here in this interface. But since today's topic is programming a video, I'm going to do it here in Cloud Code. I'll copy this code here, paste it into my terminal, and it will automatically install it for me. If you want to use Codex, it's the same thing. You just need to change the command line here, and the same goes for OpenCloud. Just copy and paste it into the terminal. Then, after installing Renoise in the cloud, whenever you enter the tool, the amount of credits will always appear. To use it is very simple. You just need to upload an image or a video here, type your prompt, and let the artificial intelligence create the video for you. Well, let's start by creating a complete video from a product. You can upload a simple image, for example, of a smartphone, and ask for something like, create a cinematic promotional video in 16:9 format, highlighting the design with smooth camera movement and dramatic lighting. Then you will save the file in this folder I'm pointing to here. From there, Renoise not only transforms the image into a video, but also creates the entire visual language, including product rotation, framing, focus on details, and even the feel of a professional production. The most interesting thing here is that you're not defining each cut manually, you're describing the result, and then it handles the rest as if it were interpreting a creative brief. Well, now comes one of the strongest parts of this approach, which is the generation of variations. After creating a base video, you can simply ask for more versions with commands like generate 5 similar videos with different angles, save them in the same folder. This one I'm pointing to here. In just a few moments, you have several versions of the same content, each with small changes in framing, movement, or style. What used to take hours of manual editing now happens almost in real time. And this opens up space to test different approaches, whether for content or for ads, without having to redo everything from scratch. Another amazing thing is that you can take the image of a product and ask it to add someone to present that product using a prompt similar to this one. I need someone to present this product. Save it in the folder I'm indicating. And the cool thing is that the AI will generate a character holding the item with posture, expression, and context that fit the scene.
You need to check out this machine.
After that, you can go further and ask, for example, for 5 more versions with different people, varying the style, appearance, and profile. The prompt can look something like this. I need 5 similar videos with a variety of people and save them in the same folder. In other words, you don't need to record anyone, you don't need to hire anyone, you don't need to redo the filming. You simply define what you want, and the AI creates multiple versions with visual consistency.
This machine. You need to check out this machine.
You
need
to check out this machine.
You need to check out this machine.
You need to check out this machine.
You need to check out this machine.
And maybe the most interesting thing is that you don't have to stick to just one format. Besides professional videos, you can ask for something totally different, like a science fiction themed comic book. What will happen? The system will respond by creating a visual sequence with a narrative, characters, and setting, all within that graphic style you chose. This shows that you're not just creating videos, you're creating visual content in different formats using the same type of command. The logic remains the same. You describe and the AI builds. Cool, right? So before, you had to edit a video manually, controlling every detail. Now you simply describe what you want and the AI handles it. And this completely changes the way we create, because the effort is no longer in the execution, but in the idea. If you want to try Renoise, the link will be in the description and in the first pinned comment. It's worth opening it up and putting in a simple idea to see what happens. Because when you try it for yourself, you realize how much this change from editing to simply programming really makes a difference. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hey!
The ghost and the moon is a dime.